The US government is on track to reach $100 trillion of debt by the year 2050. This is all according to an analysis we did at Influential Capital, using simple numbers projecting out our current deficit into the future, using very low inflation rates, using very low government debt rates. So this is really assuming that things stay as they are and don't get worse. Our debt today sits at $21.4 trillion. That's equal to $175,000. $175,000 per taxpayer. This is a problem that affects all of us. The narrative of small government, the narrative of low debt, low government spending has left both the Democratic and Republican Party. Well, I think it's time we start talking about a concern for our national debt. Why is this a problem? Within the next 30 years, our government will no longer be able to repay the debt as it's coming due. It's not just the interest expense that we need to consider. We also need to address the debt that's currently outstanding. As our debt comes due, our government has two options at its disposal. It can repay the debt or it can refinance it. If we repay our debt, that money has to come from the taxpayers, namely you and me. The government can also refinance its debt until it can't. Refinancing means that the government issues new debt in replace of the existing debt that needs to be paid off now. Normally, this is a great option for the government because it doesn't need to raise taxes. However, it does need to find other people or countries or other investors who are willing to buy our national debt. As our debt keeps rising, that will become harder and harder. And there are already examples, including Russia and China, that we've relied on for years are no longer financing us. I became a crypto entrepreneur early on because I saw the problems that our country was going to face. Our government is incapable of addressing these issues, and that's why I'm a crypto entrepreneur. Technologies like blockchain that promote decentralization are going to grow in the years ahead. Decentralization is going to lead to a new government paradigm. Why is blockchain going to solve this problem? It all starts with voting. What if we incorporated a fully verifiable technology that was entirely unhackable? A technology like this could be used to require a vote anytime the debt ceiling is increased. What comes after blockchain voting? We could implement another blockchain technology that makes all government spending fully transparent and verifiable. I want to finish off by saying, if you share my concern for our national debt and the government deficit of the United States, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share what you know about this topic in the comments. Let's create a national dialogue. Peace out, my fellow Americans.